Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso here on SABC3. Now, I'm a big fan of flowers to style up my home, but I didn't know that you could use pot plants to do the same thing as well. Matana Katz, our art director, is going to show us how to use pot plants to basically decorate our home. How are you, Matana?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
I'm so good. Now, I love this. I love flowers. I love plants. How are we going to use this morning to add a little bit of je ne sais quoi to our homes?
So plants and pot plants are a beautiful and natural way to an element to actually add into your home, into your decor and styling. You know, they come in all different shapes and sizes, and they can really help bring an empty space to life. So today I'm going to focus on a few just basic ideas of what you can do and how to use it in your home.
Fantastic. I'm ready.
So let's start with pot plants.
Okay.
Very easy to get, most accessible, easy to use. So when it comes to indoor plants, you've got to think about lighting. So, you know, obviously they don't need, most indoor plants don't need sunlight all day, every day, but they need a little bit of natural light and a little bit of sunlight at least at some part of the day. So think of a living space where there is a lot of windows and natural light streaming in. So these are great to put on a dining room table or a coffee table or even on an empty windowsill, because some houses do have these kind of big windows, these big empty windowsills, and it's great to fill up that space. So they come in all different shapes and sizes. You can even get certain parts to match your decor. So you can really make it work with everything, which is great.
I love that. I love that. Okay, let's move on to our next one.
So then we have the air plant.
That's quite
so
interesting.
not only does it purify your air, but these are great decor display pieces. So think of a long corridor, it's very empty. Besides, you know, picture frames maybe hanging on it, you can put a little mantelpiece or display cabinet, and suddenly it becomes a little decorative decor feature.
I love that. And it's very clean looking as well.
So modern, very modern,
yes.
And it's part of the aloe family, and it looks so beautiful and elegant in a glass vase, and you can put a cluster of them together or a single one as a unit. They work both ways, so it's really great, and they look very delicate and beautiful as well.
Pretty cool. Now, there's something hanging over here that I've always wanted to do myself. Talk to me about this contraption here.
So these are the hanging plants. Okay. They're from Opus in the foundry in Woodstock. And what's great about these is these have definitely become the equivalent of the feature wall in your home. So they're almost like the decor feature plants. They've been trending a lot at the moment. You can see them in cafes and restaurants, and they're great to incorporate into your home. So think about spaces where you want to utilize the space properly, and there isn't really a lot of surface area to put plants on. So kitchens and bathrooms are great alternatives because there's not always space to put a plant or flowers somewhere in there, and it's always great to add in that natural, you know, element into your home. So that's always great for that.
What I like is it also kind of seems like a piece of artwork as well. Like the more elaborate the plant, like the more arty it can seem.
Exactly, and these work as clusters. So the more you have, the more of a decor feature it becomes. So, and you can, you know, hang them different heights as well. It definitely creates this beautiful element, and it's something that you really want to, it's a wow factor. You come in and you look at it, and it's just so beautiful. And you get so many different types of plants to use for it as well, which is great. So, you know, tomorrow on the show, I'll be showing how to make your own DIY hanging plant, which is great. And then one last tip is the indoor tree, which we have over here. And this is from Sea Point Nursery. So your local nursery can help you with deciding what type of plant to get to use, depending on your decor and your style. But what's great about this is also, once again, it helps fill that empty space. So think about a living area, an empty corner. They also need a lot of like natural light. But these are great because they definitely become part of the decor because they're such a bigger pot plant element. And once again, you can pick a pot that's going to match your decor. Think about colors. Think about the type of plant you get. Some have really big leaves, you know, or some have very soft, delicate leaves, like some type of fern. So it really depends on you and your style. But it's
I really like this. I really like this because we all have plants in our home. It's just using it in a way that's focused, and you know, using it as a way to decorate your home is not just like something that you have there for. You know. Thank you so much, Matana. I can't wait for tomorrow when Matana actually shows us how to create one of these beautiful hanging plant structures as well. So you don't want to miss out on that, Matana. Thank you so much.